Hello there, Olufemi Omotara here from 360 View, where we look at all the sides in the news. A Nigerian lady is making waves on social media when she make a claim about her making 1 billion naira from selling kulikuli in 2022. So she made a claim. The name of the lady is Angela Job Emodiae. She made a claim on social media, especially on Facebook. She was making a comment about her business achievement in the previous year. As the new year starts, people are making comment about what happened, what worked for them in the previous year, and how they are going to attack the new year. So she made a comment and she wrote, I hit 1 billion naira in sales in year 2022, selling spicy kulikuli and peanut burger. This year, 2023, I set target for myself to hit 2 billion naira in sales, all from this online space. So she made a comment on Facebook and the post has gone viral. Instantly began to gather a lot of reaction and conversation about the feasibility of making such amount of sales from Kulikuli business in Nigeria. Okay, so for some people, in case you don't know, kulikuli is a kind of local delicacy, a snack actually, a snack made from groundnuts. Spicy, could be spicy. Is particular to certain part of the country, especially the northern part and middle belt. So this lady who is based in Jos, Emodiae, she has a business name. The business name is Angie's Food. So she's targeting 2 billion in 2023. So if she's able to make 1 billion in sales in 2022, and people have started making comment about actually dissecting what it means. According to received and WhatsApp chat posted on her page, Emodia showed how customers paid for her services. In one of the chats, she said her biggest clients are Nigerians living abroad. In one instance, the self-styled owners of Angie's Food showed about 1 million naira credit to account, which she claimed came for a satisfied customer. So one customer actually bought kulikuli worth of 1 million naira. She says she supplied the product to wealthy clients who buy in dozens, adding that she has a lot of staff who make her work easy and help sell help her to distribute the product to clients. Of course, Modia also says she sells peanut butter alongside her kulikuli business. Well, Nigerians are reacting. Nigerians like to react to stuff like this. So Nigerians are reacting, and a lot of people actually do not believe the reality of such a claim. People are actually uh, reacting and faulting this assertion that 1 billion naira is made from kulikuli sales. So let's look at some of the reactions. This from Okocha Game Christiana said, joke aside, you'll be surprised that the Kulikuli lady has actually made over a billion in sales in Kulikuli. To hit a billion sales, she just need to make a 3 million monthly sales. That is very easy to make if your product serves the informal sector, middle income earners, and the diaspora. One of the most cheapest food for the poor now is kulikuli with garri jebu and sugar. The money is at the bottom of the pyramid. Well, in reacting to this, someone actually did an analysis of what it means to make that amount. Selling 1 billion naira worth of kulikuli in a year. Kemi Damola say it's possible. It is possible. If one price of kulikuli is 100 naira, then 1 billion 1 billion naira divided by 100 naira, that means you need to sell 10 million pieces of kulikuli pack. That is, if it's 100 naira per pack, you need to sell 10 million to make 1 billion. There are 365 days in a year, so daily sales will be 10 million divided by 365, which will now give you 27,398 packets of kulikuli per day. 27,398 divided by 12. If it's in dozens, that's in dozens 12. It will mean that you need to sell 2,284 dozens daily. So the daily target is to sell 2,284 dozens daily. The target audience is wholesalers and suppliers. So if you are supplying, if you are delivering 2,284 dozens, you will have made that money. Well, people are reacting. A lot of people actually do not believe it. Um, for instance, Yusuf Odukoya said to hit a sales of 1 billion naira annually, you need to sell 2.73 million naira worth of kulikuli every day, including weekends. Kulikuli is a tangible product, unlike software, so meaning logistics will also pose its own problem. But how they were able to average that amount in sales per day need to be studied and hopefully replicated. Bottom line is, I don't believe the story. I think this guy's math is wrong. It's not 2.73 million. Uh, you just need to sell in package, like someone has already described. Um, that way, you will have made that money. Let me take one more comment from Shola Okunpolo. She said, I have many to say. I have so many to say regarding this trending story, but I couldn't have put it any better. So she quoted someone. She said, 1 billion flying around, people are agreeing and disagreeing if it's possible to generate such amounts. Number one, it's very possible to have a turnover, that's gross sales of that figure, in a FMCG industry for 1 year. FMCG means fast moving consumer goods. Their claim amount is total sales, not net profit. So the whole sales. There are other variables to consider before determining if the business made profit or not. There are variables like fixed cost, that's overhead cost, variable cost based on production and direct cost, um, and so many other factors. And the one of the things that you need to understand about Nigeria is that the fact that many people will now start thinking of going buying into kulikuli to start kulikuli business. So 2023 could be the year of kulikuli business. Um, but what do you think? Do you think it's possible to make that amount selling kulikuli? The reactions are really much. Um, you know, um, Emodia herself, Emodia herself has made another post. The lady in the midst of the controversy, she made another post on Facebook insinuating that her claim was a publicity stunt to grab attention. So, all after all the noise that people have made, she said, "So my publicity stunt worked. You go afraid dragging people wey dem drag back to back dey try because see as I gave Nigerians work to do." So she has made a name for herself by making a false claim, apparently, because that's what she said, the publicity stunt. She stated that she would like to have 1 billion to her to her business, and she's still trying her best and trusting God to grow one day. So obviously, the story is that she didn't make 1 billion in 1 year, 2023. So this is 2023 into, I mean 2022. This is 2023. We need less controversy, please. We want real stories of people who are doing big, amazing things, not just publicity stunts. Thank you for listening and watching. Please subscribe if you've not done so, and make comments. See you next time.